Alright. Video. Lovely lady here is gonna try to build this thing here. Probably backwards, but it's a Nighthawk. I got it for like $10. That guy there. What I'm gonna do with this thing, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, you gotta start out. You need to do a frame. This is the base plate. This is what I noticed. Arrow, you want that facing the front. Directions are under the camera. You kind of want this right here. That's how I noticed that was the middle frame. So you want to do the arms first. That's always first. Arms and the base plate.
The upside down one?
Oh, it doesn't really matter. It's same thing on both sides. There's no upside down for the base plate. So we'll take 40s. Place them. Well, yes, make a spot for yourself. See, she's already ahead of me. She knows what she's making. You must read these. Read these. Don't read this, you won't know what you're doing.
So which screws go?
That's what I'm reading. For the outside ones, you're gonna need 6. Number 6 is M312. M3 by 12. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you face them upward.
Upward?
Like from the bottom up. What I like to do is just line it up 1, and then just drop 1 in. And then once I get all 4 in, I'll hold all 4 of the screws and then flip it like that. Next, it says is to put the PDB on. I use it. This guy.
A wrench? What do you mean?
To put on the nut itself, and then you take an Allen key and you go on the back side and tighten. So I'll do the first one. Kind of.
A few moments later.
Alright, you got them all tightened, and since this thing is metal, and if I put this on here and the flight controller goes on it, it might short it out. So what I'm going to do is put a layer of black tape on top of it, just to ensure that it doesn't do that. There. Doesn't got to be perfect, but it's over it. Safety. 5. And number 5 would be M312s. Because they got to go all the way through. So yeah, it's the M324s.
I was going to say, those aren't going to reach.
And the M324, as soon as you put them through, have to be covered. Alright, we're going to go with the spacer. It would be 5 or 6 millimeters. They go on top of those. Alright, and this is what you should be seeing when you got it all together the right way. So what's next is to put the board on which the flight controller sits on. And that would be that guy there. And it looks like it goes... I can't tell which way it goes.
Like that.
Alright. Because yes, right, because the camera has to be in that direction there, so, or somewhere in this direction there. So, yeah, now it says to put on the spacers, number 2. The 5 with the 4 millimeters will be these guys. And I have to put these on top of here, on the 4. Bolts. Metal things, screw things, whatever you want to call them. That's what they go on. What I could understand from the instructions here is you put 2 more posts, would be the number 1 by 30 by 0.4 spacers on the back, and you put 2 locking nuts here, but we don't have a flight controller to go on right now. I'm using this spacer here as a flight controller. So, and you're supposed to put 2 of these locking nuts here, the one I just dropped, and 2 right on the front. So we're going to put those 2 in the back, and then the front 2 bolts on the front. So far, it looks good. Yeah, I guess this is how it looks. These two holes through the bottom, and then put on 2 more spacers to help match up with the top. And again, I'm doing nothing. She's doing all the work. As you can tell, I've never videoed nothing because I keep looking at the screen and not at the camera. So it looks like I'm looking off. So I'm not retarded. I'm just don't know how to video. So we'll get there. All right, got the center post on. They look dead center to me. So let's keep on going. Next step. Looks like the top part. M3 8mm. And we're gonna put 4 of those on the top and affix that to the front.
So,
Okay. Now that we got the top on, that's what it looks like. Frame's almost done here. Kind of got a stretched X look, you know. I don't know if it's a true X, but it looks nice to me. So now we're going to affix the FPV camera, which goes right here in between these 2 sections, and got to bolt it here and here. And we're going to get that together by putting a bolt and screw through the camera, bolting it together, then bolting it straight to the top mount. And I'm trying to edit out pretty much all the stuff that's, you know, stupid. Even though half my face is out the video the entire time. So they only know what half my face look like. Like, show with the Tim the Toolman Taylor, just upside down. You only know what my mouth look like, but not my eyes. While she's putting that together, I'm gonna bust these out. These are the little mounts that go on the bottom of it. It's like little plastic. I don't know if it's 3D printed, but no, just plastic. It's like motor guards, so you don't hit your motor when you crash and whatnot. And little feet right there. So put those on after we get the camera fixed. Or camera mount, excuse me. Alright. Now what we're going to do is take an Allen key, stick it on the bottom of the screw, and then take a wrench and tighten it down.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Alright. Got the camera affixed on there with a camera mount. I keep saying the camera, there is no camera. The camera mount affixed to the front. And it goes right there. If you can push it a little closer to the camera so they can see. Right there, and you can change the angle or wherever you choose to do. I guess it goes on this frame, it goes up here. So now, last but not least, would be her favorite part, these motor guards. And this bag would be the battery strap and some extra zip ties. They gave you a gang of zip ties, that's dope. And some Velcro. It's actually really nice.
S equals submotor A. Here, A is serial.
I have a motor. Put it on there. And it kind of blocks the motor from any damage. Let me see if I can get that closer to them so they can see that there. And you put the bolts through there, through the motor. But right now, that's what it's going to do.
might look a little kiddish, but I've watched them go through a bunch of motors. So I like the guards.
And this last piece, this goes on the bottom. It's just the battery strap here, where the battery sits in, or sits above, either or. Kind of just slide it through these little
Drop it
around
like
and
it's
then
hot.
go around
Drop
the
it
other
like
way.
it's hot. Drop.
Or something like that. I don't know. I honestly don't know. And grab it like that. Everyone's different. And just so you know, there is no instructions on that part. For the most part, it's in Chinese. So, but there is no instructions for the battery strap. You just go with le flow. So this is what it looks like. This is the Firehawk X6 or Nighthawk. Yeah. Let me look at the box. Make sure. Yes.
Oops.
That says Nighthawk. X6 frame for $10 on Amazon. We'll see how it goes once I get it flying and get all the electronics in it, but this is just a build video to see, just to show you how it looks or how it's supposed to look when you get it built correctly.